Good morning, you guys. Today is Saturday. I'm heading into town right now because I have to make a return. Sorry, don't mind the blanket on the back seat. My dog was riding back there when we went to the beach the other day. I have to go to Target because I have a floating shelf that I'm wanting to put up in my room that I'm redoing. And I already have one floating shelf I bought probably 3 years ago. I tried to order a matching floating shelf for it, but the shelf I ordered did not match at all. The picture looked exactly the same, but it was not the same shelf. I have not had breakfast this morning, so we're gonna swing through Starbucks and we're gonna get coffee and a breakfast sandwich, and I'm gonna show you guys how I order my coffee drink. Today is really like the perfect fall day. It is cold. It's been like 40s and 50s, which I feel like the temperature's dropping fast, honestly. Right now it's 55 degrees outside, which is a nice chill in the air. It's like the perfect fall day. I've got my sweater on, I've got jeans and boots on, and we're just gonna have the perfect fall day. We're gonna get a coffee real quick here. We're going to go to Target. We're gonna have some fun. I wanna make fall M&M cookies, and I wanna know if you've got mail.
Turkey bacon?
Yes, please.
You got it.
And then could I also do a grande shaken espresso? And I add an extra shot to that. And I'm gonna change it a little bit. So instead of classic, can I do 2 pumps toffee nut and 2 pumps of pumpkin? Then instead of the milk, can I do half and half, please?
So we got a turkey bacon, a grande quad, a shaken espresso, with 2 pumps of toffee nut, 2 pumps of pumpkin, and brown egg, right?
Yes.
Perfect, we'll see you up here.
Thank you. Hi, how are you today? Thank you.
Do you want a straw for your shaken espresso?
That's okay, thanks.
Straw for you.
Thank
Right on
you.
your side.
I appreciate it. Honey, for the perfect like white type of bedspread quilt situation. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of like it, but I'm like trying to do more neutral. Full M&Ms. I'm sad. Sadly, Target was like a major bust. Everything I went there for, they did not have. Went to look for the fall M&Ms, and the only thing they had was like Halloween M&Ms. I wanted the ones that were like red, brown, orange, and yellow, and these are like this color: purple, green, orange. At least they have orange in there. Anyways, I was disappointed, and I was like, should I wait and not buy these because I do have to go to another store because they also didn't have a big enough fruit platter, and hope that the next store I go to has some sort of fall M&Ms. But then if they don't have any, these are better than nothing. I picked up one more of these. I already have a few that are the white ones, the frosty white ones, and the frosty like deep red color, but I liked the smell of this. To me, this was a very good like transition from fall to Christmas. I thought I could light it in like November. And I like that it's a neutral color, and I just love these little frosted ones, and so it was only $5 as well. I found this spiced apple Waterloo, and if you know me, you know I'm on a sparkling water kick, and I really like Waterloos. I like they're like one of my top 2 favorite brands of sparkling water, and I just could not pass by this. I am so excited to try these. It was only $4.79. We'll definitely be cracking one of these bad boys open when we get home. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna drive through my favorite neighborhood. There is this neighborhood in town. I'm in love with this neighborhood. I dream of living in this neighborhood, like my goal neighborhood. I would love to buy a house in this neighborhood or rent a house in this neighborhood. Most beautiful neighborhood I've ever seen in my life. Think like Father of the Bride, but even like cuter little small homes, not so giant. If it is in the Lord's will, I dream of living in that neighborhood, and I hope it's in His will because I really want to live there. So let's go.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future Hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally
Let's go into Safeway real quick and see if they have the fruit platter, cookies, and my. So let's go. Went to the candy aisle and same thing. The only thing that they had different was that this one they had the right color, but they were pumpkin pie flavored M&Ms, and I do not want that. I don't know how it would taste, and I don't want to risk it. So I guess I'm just doing like the Halloween colors instead of the fall, which is so sad, but I don't want to keep going around looking for M&Ms. So I'm headed home right now. Are you hanging out with Grandpa? You shop dog?
We got it.
That's really good.
We don't need no more.
Okay guys, cookies are done. And they look amazing. They turned out so good. I don't like a lot of M&Ms, so there's not like a whole bunch. There's probably like 3 to 5 M&Ms in each cookie. And I also made some gluten-free for my sister and my mom. Gluten-free batch. The rest of them are in the oven right now. I'm gonna make myself some lunch, which is gonna be really easy because I prepped lunch last night. So in this container I have basmati rice, and then I have Costco rotisserie chicken that I cooked on the stove with some Polynesian sauce. And I added it on top. So I'm gonna heat this up. While that's heating up, I'm gonna show you the toppings. I have cucumber, edamame, carrots, half of a lime, avocado that I have to cut up, and then also with spicy mayo and sesame seeds. Ta-da! He's on a roll. You pretty much break like one plate or one thing a week, if not more than
I
that.
think it's been more than that lately. It's like the 4th thing I've broken.
I know.
Breath catches in my chest as I hear 3 little words. You got mail. I hear nothing.
You and I can weather any storm.
Now, and I am gonna end out this video, but I just want to chat with you guys for a minute about something that's been on my heart. I feel like the world is just such a heavy place right now. There's so much going on, so much sadness. I just feel like it's important to kind of protect your heart. I'm not saying stick your head in the sand and don't be aware of what's going on, but I am saying be careful with what you allow yourself to fixate on. There's so much fear in the world right now, and I just have to keep reminding myself that God is not a God of fear. When I'm feeling fear in my heart, you know, when I'm scrolling through TikTok, I'm scrolling through Instagram, seeing all this really scary stuff, and I start to feel fear in my heart creeping out, I have to remember that's not from God. This fear I'm feeling right now, this is not from God, which means it's from Satan. And Satan never has anything good up his sleeve. Satan is just here to scare and manipulate and lie. Instead of leaving your news on all day long and letting the fear just creep in and pour into your home and your heart and your family, turn it on for an hour, 20 minutes, see what you need to see, be abreast of the situations going on in the world, and then turn it off. Give it to God. Everything you saw, everything that scared you in that, give it to God. Say, God, this world is a scary place. I know that. I'm feeling fearful of X, Y, and Z. And I know you're not a God of fear. And I know you're a God of faith and a God of great, wonderful things and a God of power. And I trust you with these things. I know that you have my best interest at heart. I know that you're a God of peace. And that doesn't mean your whole life will be peaceful. It means that through every storm, he can give you peace. I know this week specifically, I personally have felt a whole lot of fear in my heart creeping in from watching TikTok, watching Instagram, watching the news, and all the events going on in the world. And it's scary. And there's nothing wrong with you for feeling fear. It's normal. That's what this world is doing. It's feeding us fear. But in those moments, I've had to remind myself that God is not a God of fear, which means these things aren't from him. God says in the Bible, do not fear 365 times. And I don't think that's coincidence. I think that he said that so that every day we know we do not have to fear. So I just wanted that to be a little reminder for you guys. If you're feeling fearful, if you're feeling scared, remember that's not from God. So I encourage you in those moments when you're feeling fearful to turn to God, to talk to him. It's amazing how much that can help my anxiety and my fear, just talking to God, praying to God. There's so many nights I fall asleep talking to God, just telling him everything, listening, asking for his advice, asking for him to direct my steps. I also encourage you to, during this time when you do see those things going on in the world that are scary, to pray for the people that are in those situations. It breaks my heart. And pray for peace for them. Pray for comfort. Pray for provision and providing. If you have the means to be able to donate, wonderful. But if you don't feel bad. You have no idea how much your prayers are doing for those people as well. So anyways, I'm going to bring it to a close here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a happy fall. I love you guys. And if you have any questions or you want to say hi, please leave me a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. Also, I am trying to start linking things in the description box for you. It dawned on me that that's really helpful to me when I'm watching other people's videos. So if there's something in the video you're looking for, you can always check the description box to see if I've linked it. And if I haven't, please feel free to ask me and I will totally track down the link for you guys. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next video. Bye.